Anthony Caliendo here at the Chefed Up Show. We're at the heart of Boca Raton right now, in East Boca Raton, at Renzo's Cafe and Pizzeria. An unbelievable place, been around for a very, very long time. Some of the best authentic Italian dishes that you are gonna find in Florida. We're gonna make some amazing dishes. We're gonna be using some of my cheese and some of my olive oil. I can't wait, man, this is exciting. And if you're in Boca and you don't come to Renzo's, we're gonna put you in the trunk. Hey, Renzo! Here we go, look at that. Renzo, and this is Renzo, right? Renzo's Cafe. I'm so excited to be here right now. You know, this has been an authentic staple restaurant here in South Florida for 40 years now. So this is, if you're in Boca or you're in Florida in general, I don't care if you gotta get on a plane to come to South Florida, you gotta come to Renzo's, you know? We're gonna make some dishes right now, me and you. We're gonna talk a little bit, we're gonna sit at the table and have some fun, and then I'm gonna get out of my little Italian suit here. I'm gonna put my chefed up chef coat on, and I'm gonna cook with you today.
It'll be my pleasure.
Let's get started, all right? Here we go. We're getting ready to get chefed up right now and taste some of these dishes. We're gonna taste some of this pizza here, probably some of the best pizza that you're gonna get. As a matter of fact, Gordon Ramsay himself came here and said that this place, Renzo's, right here in Boca Raton on Federal Highway, is probably one of the best pizzeria restaurants in the world. Now, that's not me telling you, Anthony Caliendo from Chefed Up. That's Gordon Ramsay. So I am actually gonna taste this pie right now. And I'm going to tell you roughly what I think. Maybe I'm not as experienced as a Gordon Ramsay, but my taste buds are pretty damn amazing. So here we go. So as far as the flavor for a pizza, and as far as how the pizza holds up, no wonder why Gordon Ramsay said this is one of the best pies in the world. Renzo, give us a little explanation of what you made.
Hi, everybody. Today I made it for my special friend, Anthony, some of the simple food that we have at the restaurant. And we did some pizza with some fresh mozzarella and basil. And we did a grandma's pizza, a stuffed black pepper with risotto, sausage, peas, and cheese inside. And the Hungarian pepper they call hot peppers. The stuffed with sausage and cheese, and with a little tomato sauce and top and basil.
Yeah. Now, Renzo, I know you make your cooking is more of a traditional, simple cooking, I guess you could say, right?
My food is very simple, very clean, and we know complicated traditional Italian food.
Like simple.
Like
simple.
simple.
Sometimes simple is the best because you can taste the flavor. The ingredients that Renzo uses here is top of the line. You don't spare anything for ingredients.
No, because most of the stuff that we do is all organic stuff. Fresh basil, if you go outside, you see the basil plants.
You heard that, right? The basil comes from outside. I mean, he goes out there, he picks it.
The healthy way of feeding my customer every day.
Yeah.
And who's allergic to this, who's allergic to that, so we keep it simple as possible.
That's a great idea. Now, are these dishes from any of your region where you were from?
But this is really for Southern, I believe it's a Southern cooking.
Southern cooking, okay.
You know, which is the tomato sauce is the basic stuff and the food.
Okay.
And then you come up with your creation, you know what I mean? Every one of us has his own common sense of create some type of food, and you make the way you like it, and you serve it to your customer the way you like it. Yeah. If you don't like it, don't sell it.
Right, and as long as they're smiling and they're not talking, then the food is great, right? It's the only time, Renzo, actually Italians shut up. It's the only time is when they shut up is when they eat.
Put a food on the table, nobody
talks. A bigger piece here, you know? Look at this. Oh. You know, if I keep going, I'm not going to be able to talk to you, so I'm going to have to put this down.
So you go start.
So, Renzo, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from in Italy?
I'm from Sicily, Palermo, and
Palermo.
I've been here almost 57 years.
You know, let's go into a little bit about Renzo's, because you've been here a while in Boca Raton.
And I've been in South Florida since 1985.
85, okay.
I came down, like I said, in 85, and my first restaurant was in Boynton.
Okay, which is where I live now. Okay.
In 1990, I came down to Boca,
Okay.
sold my store in Boynton. And we've been here since 90. We opened this 21 years ago. We had another restaurant down the block. Was a Renzo's of Boca, no pizza, just restaurant.
Okay. So some of the dishes that you make here, some of your signature dishes. So let's just say you haven't been to South Florida, you haven't been to Renzo's. You know, why? What's different here? Why would somebody want to come
You
to
know,
Renzo's?
Anthony, everything that I make,
Yeah.
I create it.
You make it with love.
And I make it with love because when I got into this business, I never worked in the restaurant before. I started, I was hairdresser.
A hairdresser.
So from hairdresser, I went to the restaurant business.
So from hair to...
So little by little, over the years,
Yeah.
I created with my common sense
Yeah.
what I like to sell, and
Yeah.
what I like to give it to my customers.
Right. What do you eat here?
What I eat here, you know, if I come in the morning, I see the first pizza come out of the oven, I just grab a
Grab a
slice.
slice. Yeah, you're picking like all Italians. You try a little of this, a little
Oh,
of that.
I eat a little
Taste everything.
pasta.
Right?
I eat everything.
Yeah. Renzo, what are we making today?
We're gonna make a simple chicken with some balsamic and mushroom, which we call scarpiello. If you put sausage, if you create it, whatever you really like, but we're gonna make it simple for everybody. We're gonna use some extra virgin olive oil from the Caliendo. So we use the olive oil. We're gonna saute some chicken.
So next, let's just
Like you see, we have some chicken with a little dust of flour.
beautiful, beautiful. Now the extra virgin olive oil, just so you know, we keep it on a lower heat. Is that right? Because you can't make it too hot, right?
No, because otherwise it breaks. So you don't want it to be baked.
Yes.
The olive oil. See, very simple. Some chicken breast.
How long in the pan, would you say?
This is the 30-second in the pan
That's what
already.
I'm saying. Yeah, it goes quick.
We're
Yeah?
gonna throw some rosemary in there. We're gonna toast it with some fresh garlic.
You gotta have some garlic.
And we Italian, we love
Yeah.
garlic. A little salt and pepper.
Very simple dish to make.
So simple.
A lot of flavor. Got some wine going in there.
I'm gonna throw some mushroom.
Beautiful. Look at this. This is an amazing dish right here. So simple. A lot of flavor. The rosemary.
I'm
Right?
gonna throw some roasted peppers.
Okay. Well, this is a simple dish that you can make at home. You know,
5 minutes.
5 minutes, dish is done. You know,
We got some rosemary.
this stuff is amazing. If you haven't tried it, you got to go to our site, caliendofoods.com. You can buy all of our products. But, you know, you drizzle a little bit of this, of the olive oil. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be a chef like Renzo, okay? I mean, you could be just a normal person cooking in the grill, you know?
How can it be, Anthony? Look.
Very simple. You know what, Renzo, you know, if they can make cologne like this, I would wear it, so you know. You know what I mean? So it smells amazing, you know? Maybe I should make Caliendo cologne here, you know? But this is, we're gonna put a little bit on the dish here, okay? Plate it up a little bit. Look at this. Oh my God, does that look not amazing? So the dish, some of our products are all natural infusions. We have 18 different products, and they're amazing because they enhance the flavor of the dish. I can't wait to taste this. I was telling everybody on the way here, the dish you're gonna make is such a simple dish and such an amazing dish. We're gonna put a little bit of everything on there, and we're gonna try it. Flavor, Renzo. Amazing. The flavor's amazing. Now, that's chefed up. Renzo, we're making a dish here. Maybe you can tell us, what are we making? What are you frying up in the kitchen?
I just got a zucchini,
Okay?
slice,
Okay?
and I fry with no flour, nothing, just plain.
Just plain zucchini and some oil frying. Okay?
Right now, we got 5-6 minutes of this.
Okay.
Then it doesn't take a long to make it.
Wow.
Black pepper. There you go.
Zucchini.
This is mint.
This is the mint. Oh, it's not a basil, it's a mint. Are you making this in the back too?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Wow, it looks beautiful. Look how simple that is. This looks amazing. Of course, I'm a little biased on the balsamic. I like a little bit extra, so I'm going to put a little bit more on there. All right? Let me try this. I'm going to pick it up. I know Italians, we use our fingers, right? We have problems with that, right? You know? Wow. That's amazing. You know, that mint really gives it a kick.
Everything else now is already ingredient.
Wow. Just the flavor. I mean, I gotta say, I've never had mint on zucchini. This is like the first time. I can't wait to eat some more of this once we're done with the show. Now that's chefed up. Renzo, I know you just made this beautiful looking stack here. Can you tell me exactly what this is and how you made it?
This is a fried eggplant with some breadcrumb. Then we put some fresh mozzarella, some tomatoes, and we stack it up, 3 layers. Then I'll let you do the honor to put extra virgin olive oil.
That's some balsamic. Okay. So we're going to put a little olive oil on here. We're going to mix it, or just drizzle it on there, beautiful, and a little bit around some of the greens. And then, of course, the Italian balsamic.
This is good.
This is an amazing dish. Very simple. The fried eggplant, you can see the mozzarella kind of melting because of the heat. It's hot. Yeah. So this is an amazing dish. A very simple dish. How long did it take you to make this?
5 minutes.
Everything's 5 minutes with you.
15 minutes.
Yeah, I think I'm going to call you Renzo 5 minutes. You know, that's your new nickname. You know?
Give me 10 minutes. 7 to 10 minutes.
Listen,
and I'll make a great dinner.
We're going to cut into this. We're going to cut right down the middle. Kind of cut it in half so you can see what this looks like here.
Beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful? An amazing dish. You can see the cheese already melting from the heat of the eggplant. The flavor of this is just going to be absolutely amazing. You can tell just by looking at that you're going to get some fireworks, TNT, dynamite. Oh my God. Absolutely amazing. The crispiness from the eggplant. The soft mozzarella, the extra virgin, the balsamic, literally melts in your mouth. That's chefed up, baby. Chefed up, right there. Renzo, you know what? The chefed up show, I have kind of like what I call your Last Supper question, okay? So let's just pretend, God forbid, you were on death row. I don't know what you did. I don't even want to know what you did. But let's say you did something, and the next day you were going to get whacked, right? It was your last day. What would Renzo eat for his last meal of his life? What do you eat?
A nice beef bruschetta.
Bonjour.
With the Sunday sauce.
Oh.
Some of my pasta.
Oh.
And then I could fucking die.
Then you can go die. Renzo, I had an unbelievable time here. You're such a gentleman. You can tell you're just an old school, authentic Italian. I can tell by your handshake.
I'm a real person.
You're a real person. Very, very warm person, I would say, right? You know, but for anybody who gets to South Florida and comes to South Florida, why don't you tell them where Renzo's is, how they can find you?
We're 6900 North Federal Highway, Boca Raton. Our phone number is 561-997-8466. They could look us in the
website. You got a website?
Yes.
What's the website?
Renzo's Boca, East Boca.
Okay.
Because I got a lot of stores.
You got different ones. You got East, West.
But this is East.
This is East.
Renzo's Boca East.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
It was, like I said, it was a pleasure.
Thank you, Renzo. I had a great time. All right? Thank you very much. Renzo, what do we say here?
Chefed up.
Now that's chefed up, baby. Here with Renzo.
Till next time.
What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you?